It's great to create, but over time, things change, times change, sounds change, and trends and technology changes as well. So if you're unfamiliar with everything that I just said, okay, hey, what's going on? It's CMAC. The last video didn't record and I'm pretty not happy about that, but it's all good. It gives me another chance to explain it in a clearer way. So here we go. In this video, I wanted to talk a bit about the composition and the song recording of the royalties that you collect off of a song. Now this video is for musicians and creatives that are familiar with this type of stuff. And if you're not familiar, this would be a great way to introduce yourself to these concepts. So that way you can collect your monies, your royalties, and learn how to invest a little bit later in the video. Now, when it comes to a song, you have two parts of it. I meant to say parts last time, but I kept saying types of copyrights. But you have the composition, where you have your composer, your songwriter, your engineer, your producer, collaborator, author, those types of things. And then you also have your sound recording. Now the sound recording has the master, has the mechanicals, has the syncs, and has the performance rights. And the performance rights I didn't even touch on in the last recording, so learn that lesson too. So basically those two parts make up the way that you send your song off to collaborators for them to add in their payment information, payee information, in order to get paid from the song. And for the royalties, that's where you go to different places, such as a publishing administrator, a performance rights organization, and a MLC, and a publishing administrator, performance rights agency, and a mechanical license. Hey, but it is, but I get a little stumbled because the publishing administrator does collect mechanical royalties. You can't go to another platform that handles mechanical royalties or itself, which I believe the MLC is the one that oversees that, the Music Licensing Collective, things of that nature. So, yeah. Now, it's great to create, but over time, things change, times change, sounds change, and trends and technology changes as well. So if you're unfamiliar with everything that I just said with royalties, regarding royalties, then it may be a good time to start to set yourself up, sign up with these different platforms, and I can give you a few as well. So there's Song Trust for Publishing Administration, and Identify. There's another one called Audium. There's TuneCore Publishing Administration. There's CD Baby Publishing Administration. Root Note has Publishing Administration now. So that's on the PA side. Now for the performance rights organization, you have in the U.S., because I'm talking to U.S. people here, you have your ASCAP, BMI, and CSAC. Now the thing with CSAC is invite only, so you gotta apply, and if you get accepted, you're in, and then you can enjoy the fruits of CSAC and all that good stuff. All right. Now, the fact that this knowledge is already out there, it's just a matter of someone looking to find it and things of that nature, if you want to take your music to the next level. Now, after the music is made, that's where you can collect your royalties, put them out, send it off to collaborators for them to start putting in their information so they can collect all of it as well and do it as sort. Now, after all this is done, what happens when you receive the money? This is what I suggest. I would suggest starting investing. Start investing a percentage of your royalties into the stock market, into a vehicle that can grow your money exponentially over time, with the magic of compound interest, with the beauty of compound interest, and with the gift of compound interest, because you don't want to be in a position, unless you do, highlighting this unless you do want to tour to your old age and things of that nature. Now, some people may want to start families. Some people want to change careers. Whatever the person wants to do, investing could be a great gateway to start living the life you want, because over time you can start to take some of the dividends after a certain enough period of time as your money grows, and then start to pay for your lifestyle or start paying for your equipment or whatever you may have, like even with tour stuff. Now, what I said in the last video is I had periods where I would invest and I would take out and there'll be a drought. I wish I didn't have those droughts, because if I just put a little bit more in there and kept it going and really didn't take out in the first place, that could help me out a lot. But on this channel, I'm going to focus heavily on the music side and the investing side as well, or the creative side and the investing side as well, because there may be other types of creators that may not do music as well that may watch these videos, if you so choose, if you happen to stumble upon this one. So that's basically my 2 cents about it. You may want to start investing. You should start investing, and that'll be a great way in order to grow your capital, so that way you don't have to do too much. Now, the question becomes, how do you earn outside of royalties? Excellent. Okay. Do you have experience working tours? Do you have experience doing live gigs? Do you have experience building your brand up through social media, where you can learn how to package that up in a book, sell that off, and then earn some money off of that? And I would still recommend that you take a percentage and invest that into the stock market and another vehicle that you're familiar with, but really the stock market, because that's the most tried and true place for your money to compound like crazy. I understand it's crypto. Crypto's really hot right now, but I won't touch on it too much on this channel yet, but it's just something to be aware of. And you may even want to follow their allocation of only doing 5 to 10% of your investing percentage into crypto. That's what I would say. Just to keep yourself calm and rest easy at night. You don't want to put a whole bunch into crypto and all that. It is still volatile, no matter what people say right now. It's still volatile, especially with everything that's going on right now. But that's for another time. That's for another video. But that's all I have for this one. If you like the video, if you enjoyed it, comment and share this with someone that you feel may benefit from this information. This is CMAC, left side. Let's get it. Let's stay different here.